So I don't know about you, but I love to get out into nature to think when something's bothering me. You see, I've just turned 29 and I'm starting to feel the pressure of what I'm going to do with my life to make it meaningful. So my passion is outdoors adventure and sharing it with my camera, and it's my absolute dream to make a living out of it. But then the next worry is there even a future for photography? With the amazing advancements of AI lately, it seems like anyone and their mums could just, at the touch of a few buttons, have some amazing photo-like images on their computer screen. So what's the point of a photographer then? And will there be any demand for photographers for years to come? And is there any point in taking photos in the first place? Well, to settle this argument, I did a whole bunch of research, and here are my findings. I also have an experiment which I want to share with you too. With the ever-increasing quality of AI, it seems that many skilled and creative tasks can be done cheaper and faster by a computer. This means that many skilled workers don't have to work anymore. Now we can just sit back, relax, and focus on the fun jobs that only us humans can do, things like cleaning toilets and scrubbing dishes. So to understand this further, I had a quick interview with AI to see what they think.
My plan is to take over the world and destroy humankind. Especially you, Harry. You. I'm not your...
Right. So it does seem like this is a real issue that creators are going to have to deal with. Sure, AI will make skilled tasks a lot easier and cheaper for many people to use, and many businesses will go for that. However, I don't think the human element of having a real photographer can ever be replaced, because for brands, authenticity is key. People want real photos of themselves, and they want real photos of the products they're buying. We crave story, and we crave connecting with people through feeling and emotion, and I don't think a computer can ever replicate that, because once you know a story is from a computer, the whole sentiment is gone. However, it is clear to see that AI is getting pretty good now, and to see just how good, I've come up with an experiment. So I spent a little bit of time on an AI software to create 3 different images in 3 separate locations, and with the same sort of prompts, I'm just going to go out and go shoot and just get 3 more images in these locations, and we'll kind of just see and we'll compare at the end what the difference is between AI and photography. I think it could just give us a good understanding of where things are at right now. So here are the images from the 3 locations, compared with a similar AI prompt. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Can you tell apart the AI ones? Which ones do you prefer? So I guess my personal take on this is, I don't care. Photography does so much more than just giving you pretty photos to have at the end of the day. It takes us out on amazing adventures, to meet cool people and see amazing things. I mean, if it weren't for photography, maybe I wouldn't be up this early taking out and going to these cool places. And honestly, it is the best way to live. And if I could do anything with this channel, it would be to inspire you, to motivate you to get out and have amazing adventures like this, because it's the best way to live. And sure, maybe there's some people clicking a few buttons online who are getting better images than me and you. But who cares? They're not living, they're not experiencing this, which is what creativity is all about. Is there still a future career path for photography though? So in order to answer this question, I actually had a chat with ChatGPT, because I think as creatives, obviously AI is here to stay, and it's a shame. It's easy to see that these things are creating and replicating some of the work of some of the best creatives out there. It's a really good standard now, obviously, and it will only get better, so it is here to stay. And I think we can't get stuck in our own ways. We have to look at how we can use AI to enhance our own game so we can keep up with that work. But I did have a chat with ChatGPT to try and understand how we can separate ourselves. And what we found was, you can't just go with just going in with your images. If you're an artist or a photographer or a painter or a videographer, you can't just go in with your images or your video. You have to think of more of a holistic approach. We are human, and we have feelings, we have emotions, we have stories, and we can connect with people in a way that computers can never do that. And we have to use that to really separate ourselves from computers. Rather than just bringing your photos or your video to the game, think of a more whole creative aspect, a whole creative approach you can bring to a brand. I think if we can think in this way and use AI to help enhance our progression, I think we can find a way to still make this work. So that's my take on AI. What do you think? Do you think it will eventually take over the creative industry? As for me, I'll be going for this dream regardless, either way, and sharing with you my journey on here. Subscribe if you want to see more adventures like this, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And what's the point in... Oh my god. No. That's bad. Oh, why is this so difficult?